workout for today. Today we are going to be focusing on our glutes, and so I want to just get straight in to some nice work for us today. Okay, so first of all, come onto your back. Okay, I'd like you to bring your heels nice and close into your bottom. Okay, think about just lightening your back, relax a little bit onto your mat or onto the floor, and I'd like you just to turn your palms towards the sky. So just walk your heels in as close as you can, but keep your feet and knees hip width apart. And when you're ready, I want you just to take a nice breath in through your nose, out through mouth, and just let your body soften onto the floor. Breath in, breath out. Inhale and exhale. Now what I'd like you to do is start to move on your exhale. So take your breath in, and as you start to breathe out, tip your pelvis back and start to peel your spine up one vertebra at a time till you're up in a wee slope from your chest to the hip bones to the knees. Nice squeeze of your bum. Then start to lower your back down one vertebra at a time. Imagine making an imprint of your spine into the mat as you peel up, and then replacing your spine into that imprint on the way back down. So peel up, nice big squeeze at the top, hold, nice line. You want to try and get these hip bones at the front to be nice and level, and then roll down. Now if you feel a wee bit of discomfort in the inside or outside of your knees, you can put a little cushion or a Pilates ball or something between the two knees, providing it's nothing too wide, and it might just take away that little pull. Okay, but otherwise just keep lifting up into shoulder bridge, hold, and then lower back down. And we're trying to move our back, okay? It's a mobilization exercise, nice gentle one for your back, a nice one for just getting a wee bit of connection and movement with your spine. Lift, hold, and lower down. Now, if you are quite happy to do a few more like that, you can just stay like that, okay? You don't need to add in the next things. However, if you want to take it up a little notch, then you're going to come up into shoulder bridge, and I want you to lift up your heel, pop it down. Lift up your other heel, pop it down. Okay? So alternate a few times each side, lifting up your heel, putting it back down. Okay? Then you should start to feel your bottom working a little bit harder. Good. Can we do two more each side? Keep breathing, keep squeezing your bottom up nice and high. Two, and lower back down. One vertebra at a time. Well done. Can you come back up with me? I want you to do a few more. You can keep going with your heels. Okay, if you want, you can also bring your foot off the floor. If when your foot comes off the floor, your bottom drops down, then I want you to keep with heels or keep with no movement at lower body. Okay, so march up, march up. Keep your glutes squeezing nice and high. Shouldn't be feeling my lower back, should be feeling my hamstrings at the back of my thighs and my bum. Good. Can you do one more time each side? Keep your neck nice and relaxed. Squeeze. Squeeze. You don't need to do the leg lifts. Lower down. One vertebra at a time. Well done. Bring your knees in close. Have a little rock side to side. Good job. Okay, we're going to come into side lying. It's a nice position to get some work in around our hips and glutes. So come onto your side, outstretch your bottom arm, rest your head there, and see if you can line yourself up into a nice straight line, okay? So we want our ear to be in line with our shoulder, in line with our hip, in line with our ankle, and we want to try and create a little gap under our lower side. Now you might want to bend your bottom knee for some balance. You might also want to pop your hands on the floor. If your shoulder isn't comfortable like here, please feel free to tuck it in and make yourself comfortable, okay? And I want you to start with a leg lift. So breathe out to lift, inhale back down. Nothing changes in my upper body as my leg moves, okay? Breathe out, inhale in. Keep my waist nice and light and get that little bit of work in my legs. Lift and lower. Good. Now I want you to lift it up. See if you can pull your toes towards you. Kick back. Bring your foot back in. Rest your ankle. Pop it back down. So lift, pull toes. Squeeze back. Back in. Ankle down, rest. Lower back down. Lift, pull, and kick. Back in. Rest. Okay. Tummy tightens with each lift and kick, so that I'm not letting my upper body move with the weight of my leg moving about. Super strong glutes. 2 more. Lift. Squeeze the heels back. Okay, you should be feeling the back of your body again, working really hard. Last time. Well done. Let yourself rest. Bring both knees in. I want you to bring your feet up if you can, but you can always have your feet on the floor, and you're going to squeeze your heels together. So squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 10, 9, open up the knee just as much as you can. Now try and keep a skewer, nice image, skewer from top to bottom, okay? So that you're not letting yourself tip back towards the back of your room. What are we on? 4, 3, keep squeezing those heels. 2, can you hold open the knees? Hold them open and kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Push yourself up from where you are, and if you can, keep your legs to the side and do a nice little side bend for me. If you don't like your knees to the side, please just bring them out in front. And then when you're ready, swing your legs round, pop your head up the other side so you can still see, and we'll do the other side together, okay? So outstretch bottom arm, rest your head, line up ear to shoulder to hip to ankles, lift waist, okay? Straight leg lift to start. Bend your bottom knee a little for some balance. Pop your hands on the floor if you need that too. Feel free to pad up your lower side as well if you find you need a little bit more comfort under your hip joint. Okay, so breathing out, inhale down. Lift, and just feel that your body maybe feels a little bit out of balance as you move your leg, and you're trying to just keep yourself nice and stable, and that's where the core comes into work, okay? So this time, lift it up, pull your toes towards you, squeeze your bottom as you kick the heel back into center, relax ankle and down. Lift, pull toes, press the heel back, tighten in tummy, bring the ankle to rest. Lift, about hip height, okay? It doesn't need to be a super high leg, but do really feel your bottom working hard as you kick back. Lift, pull, kick, squeeze and backwards. Good job. Keep going if you can. You can always rest sooner than I say, okay? But we've not got too much left to go. Pull and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Oh, one more time. Lift, pull, squeeze, 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 and in and out. Bring both knees in, lift the feet up if you can, and squeeze your heels together, okay? This one's called clam. Okay, you might find there's some exercises I call one thing that someone else calls another, okay? And that's fine. And we each have our own words for things. But if you keep following my videos, then you're going to start to know what I mean when I say certain things, okay? So go with me. So squeeze the heels. Kick, 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 kick. Coming up, okay? Keep going, squeeze heels. What have we got? Maybe 3, 2, ready for kick, 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 and kick. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, well done, well done. Onto your back with me. Okay, a couple of options here for a stretch. Pop one foot onto your thigh. For some people that might be enough, otherwise bring your knee in and see if you can grab around your thigh. Rest your head and shoulders, and you should feel the stretch in at your glutes and at your bum, okay? Breathe. Should feel quite nice after what we've been doing today. Well done. Let's switch over, other foot across. And again, see if you can be here or lift the knee in towards you. Grab around the thighs. You could also use a towel or something and wrap it around and pull the towel in if you're finding it's too far to reach your hands around. Good. Last few seconds. If it eases, try and get a little bit more from it. Well done. Pop your feet back down. Give yourself a little clap. Well done. Okay, hopefully you feel your bottom is well and truly warmed up and awake, and hopefully you will be more conscious of it as the day goes on. So well done, and I will see you again next time. Bye.